what's possible. Anything, if you can imagine it. So there is a shift going on right now, right? And anything's possible. This is a win-win-win. Don't hold yourself back and know that you are protected. You just have to trust yourself and trust that you deserve this happiness, okay? Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot focus. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective this week? This new month is starting off with a bang, right? Lots of energy, lots of signs in Aquarius, lots of change and transformation. Let's see what's coming up today. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? A number 16, which is a 7, which is the Chariot, right? And the Chariot is about movement, and it is about it's driven by the Emperor, and the Emperor is um, Aries, which is what's best for me, right? How are you choosing to use this energy of change? How are you manifesting all these energies or things because of these energies so that you can be mindful of the change and be uh, moving with the change? Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. Shift and protection. Protection is a number 1 and shift is a number 9. So we have shift and protection. So things are shifting, but you're being protected. I hear Archangel Michael. He is our protector, right? And he is here for us. And with Archangel Michael, the card that I think of is Temperance, which is about balance, right? So we're shifting, we're changing. We want to win-win-win. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to focus on this week, please? There's a lot of divine feminine energy in the air right now, too. A lot of allowing, right? There's a lot of action that we need to take, but we need to sit back, be still, hear what's coming in, sit with it, use our knowledge and experiences and our lessons learned, and see how we then can take action. Judgment is how you're showing up. So this is a change, right? This is a 20 card, which is a 2, which is the High Priestess. And she is about potential, right? She uses her intuition. She knows the answers, you just have to ask her, right? She's not going to volunteer those things. So this is about, I'm hearing this is about work, right? This is about you putting in the effort for this. What is your challenge is the 4 of Wands. Are you thinking, I'm hearing that some of you might be thinking that you're not worthy of this change, or you might not be thinking it's a positive change. But this 4 of Wands, which is the Twin Flame card, right? It is about uh, combining your divine masculine and divine feminine energies, right? Divine masculine, which is taking action, divine feminine, which is allowing and receiving, and you want to combine those two together for this movement, right? For this shift. Know that you're protected and know that the decisions you make are a win-win-win, and a win-win-win means that everybody wins, right? Are you possibly leaving something behind? Yes, but it's a win for you because it's something that you no longer need, something that you don't need to bring forward with you. It's time to learn those lessons, put those behind you, but take those lessons learned with you forward so that you can have a better future, right? A higher level of a future. What is your recent past? Is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is fated and destined. What's happening right now is fated and destined, and the destiny is your choice. You choose this destiny, right? It's placed in front of you. It's shown in front of you. The universe is showing you these things, and you have the choice to make this destined change because it's fated. It's in the stars. What is your near future? Is the 3 of Pentacles. It's about collaboration, right? We are in Pluto and Aquarius, and that's about collaboration. That's about how we as individuals affect the collective as a whole. That is like the entire energy of what's happening right now. We have been through so many things. We have been through so many things on our own. It felt, at least for me, and I'm sure for many of you, it felt like such hard struggles, right? So many things were going on. It felt like this endless loop. Like I just saw somebody trying to get out of a hole, right? You were trying to get out of this hole. And um, this shift, this knowing that you deserve this happiness, this fated and destined change for you, this win win win, this is in your future and it is your choice. What is your overall energy? Is the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups is about blessings, but it's also about the past, right? Past lives. Are you holding something from the past? Could there be some child wounds from the past? And in this card, it shows two people embracing each other, and it's obviously love. Is there some love from your past that is holding you back? Maybe you don't want to release it. Um, know the difference between letting go what no longer serves you and putting it in a closet and burying it, right? Totally different things. A lot of us have, and sometimes still do, some people still do, shut things away, right? You put it in a suitcase, put it up on the shelf in the closet, never to see it again. You don't want to talk about it. Maybe you put it in the attic, right, or the basement. But that's not dealing with it, because that's when those childhood wounds come up. That's when something happens and you react to it and you're like, whoa, what was that? Right? And you don't want that. You want to be able to know what those signs are when something like that is coming up. You want to set boundaries, right? You want to say, okay, when, deal with those triggers, right? Those are called triggers. When somebody says something that maybe um, hurts your feelings, right? It's you're sensitive about, let's say, your looks. I'm sensitive about um, my weight, right? I've been working on it for a long time, and there's a lot of things going on. One of which menopause is not helping at all. But anyway, when somebody says, "Oh my gosh, do you really need to eat that?" It's like that used to be a real big trigger for me. But personally, I don't really eat that much, so I just have to understand that what's going on in their life, that they have to pay attention to my plate, right? So, but you have to deal with those childhood wounds, right? You have to deal with those issues. Know that yesterday a situation was somebody misinterpreted my intention on something, and it was easy for me to say, you know what, I don't like you anymore, and I'm not going to watch you anymore, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do that. But you have to remember, where did that person come from? Maybe my action was similar to something else that that person was perceiving from others. And it's not me. I know what my intentions are. I know why I'm there, what I ask, what I'm doing. And so just know where other people might be coming. Okay, somebody need to hear all that. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so back to this. So let's get some clarification. Let's get clarification on this Six of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Six of Cups, please? Okay. The Magician, the Star, and the Strength. Okay, all major arcana. So this Six of Cups, this past life stuff, this um things that you're holding on to, maybe that's preventing you from moving forward, right? From this shift. Know that it requires more healing. You have the strength to heal from this. You have all the tools to move forward. You might just have to sit back, take a step back, look at the big picture, and say, okay, here's my goal. All right. And it might be a big goal. So if it's a big goal, have little sub goals, right? Have little steps, little um, achievable goals that you can um, move through in order to get to that main goal, right? And then just know that you have everything you need. You just have to maybe reevaluate it, right? Make sure it's a win win win. Make sure that what you're leaving behind is for your best and highest good. Like that Ten of Swords, right? Sometimes something ends really abruptly sometimes, and you're like, whoa. But then most likely in time you're like, okay, I can see why that happened because I really didn't need that, or that was causing this or causing that. Okay, so I want to get clarification on this Three of Pentacles. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Three of Pentacles in the near future? What guidance can you give this Three of Pentacles? The Devil, the Three of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay, so don't self-impose restrictions on yourself. Again, this could be of, well, I don't deserve all this, or I'm not ready for this, or um, am I really healed from this? Well, set boundaries, right? If you're healing from something and you're not sure if you're going to be triggered or not, then set a boundary. Set, okay, when this thing happens, when I'm coming close and I start feeling this, that's probably a trigger for this. And then now I can just be cautious about it and then maybe stop, think about it, and then proceed, right? See things from different perspectives. Um, in this Three of Cups, they're dancing, right? This is love. This is collaboration. So unleash that self-restriction. The Devil card, right? The Devil card is about self-imposed restrictions. Um, this could, I just heard addictive, right? So this could be an addiction of when we stay in things that are comfortable, that doesn't mean that it's not always best for us. It's just something that we know how to deal with. Um, and you don't want to keep, doing the same thing over and over, right? The Einstein's definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It's never going to happen, right? You have to change something. Take those little baby steps, right? Do whatever it is you need to do to trust your intuition, tap into your divine masculine, tap into your divine feminine, right? And be ready to take action, but be also ready to receive things. If you're asking your guides and you're asking your ancestors and your ascended masters and the spirit animals and other spirit and other things, even your higher self, ex, um, be accepting of what comes in. Be open to that reception. Okay, let's read this win-win-win. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? Number 16. In this situation that you're in, there's a solution that can truly help you. Your community, our planet, your venture, everyone. Yet something holds you back. Do you even really need to be persuaded and influenced to do what's better for you and the world? Perhaps there is a deep-seated belief that you don't deserve, right? That's what I was talking about here. You deserve this wonderfulness, right? Do you worry that any act that benefits you must be selfish and thus an evil scheme? You know that there is a path that leads to your win-win-win. Your evil scheme is one for global good. What's possible? Anything, if you can imagine it. So anything's possible. There is a shift going on right now, right? And anything's possible. This is a win-win-win. Don't hold yourself back and know that you are protected. You just have to trust yourself and trust that you deserve this happiness, okay? And with this protection during this shift, it's fated and destined, right? There's still some healing that has to happen. And you have the strength to do this. And you already have the tools. You have the tools of, within you to do this, to do all these things. And you just have to see things from a different perspective. You just have to step back and know that this is for your happiness. This is a win-win-win for you, right? Don't be afraid. Take the leap. You got this. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you are not new to my channel and you come back to watch me over and over, thank you, thank you. It is so appreciated. And if you would like to support me and support my channel, you can always buy me a coffee. There's a link with the QR code in the corner, or you can go to the link in the description box below. all that is greatly appreciated. It's not necessary, but it's appreciated. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And don't forget to smash that like button so that other people can hear this message as well. And you are always welcome to leave comments. If you have any suggestions for any videos that you would like me to do, any questions you would like answered, I am very open to that. And until next time, have a good day.